Today, I'm going to be ranking all 7 Jurassic Park/World movies. I will be ranking them in order from their release date, from Jurassic Park all the way to Jurassic World Rebirth. Without further ado, let's get started with Jurassic Park. This movie is a Universal original, so it's obvious that it's getting a high tier. This movie came out in 1993. That's over 30 years old, and it still holds up. But Connor, what is your favorite part of the T-Rex escape? That scene has the funniest parts, like Dr. Blood-sucking lawyer gets karma after leaving the kid. Ian breaks his leg and says the famous quote,
"Remind me to thank John for a lovely weekend."
And to top it all off, Tim literally falls out of a tree from my car. What a scene. After all that, this movie gets S+. What a great movie. We move on to Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World. This movie came out in 1997, so like over 25 years or something, I don't know. Even with that, I love this movie. It's easily the funniest movie out of all of them. I mean, it literally has Ian Malcolm from the last movie as the main character. Of course it's gonna be funny. The amount of sarcasm this man has is hilarious. My favorite quotes are,
"John? No. Of course. No. And I'm going to contact the other 3 members of your team, and I'm going to stop them from going, who's the paleontologist?
Sarah! Sarah Harding!
How many Sarahs do you think are on this island?
Mommy's very angry."
Jurassic Park 3 came out in 2001, which we are finally in the 2000s. I feel like this movie could have been an S tier if the CGI wasn't so cheesy. I mean, compared to the last 2 movies, this feels like a downgrade on the dinosaurs. This movie has Alan as the main character again, which I don't mind. I think Alan is a great actor, but like I said earlier, Ian is my favorite character. This movie gets an S tier, which is no bad thing, but I feel like compared to the last 2, it's not on the same level. Okay, now we're in a whole nother treatful of movies. Jurassic World came out in 2015. That's a 14-year-old time gap in movies. If I'm gonna be completely honest here, Jurassic World 1 is the worst out of all 7 movies. Yeah, unsubscribe if you want. I just think this movie didn't bring a lot. This was actually my first Jurassic movie before watching any of the parks or Fallen Kingdom, so for that, it gets bonus points. Therefore, it gets A tier. So before planning this movie, I had no idea what others thought of the next 2 movies until I started watching other ranking videos. And I know I'm gonna get flamed for this, but I think Fallen Kingdom was a pretty good movie. I'm gonna lose so many subscribers. This movie came out in 2018, so not far off from the big 25. I think this movie had a lot of good plot, in my opinion, but this movie feels a lot more fleshed out than the first one. So it's getting S tier. Please don't hunt me down. This was the first Jurassic movie I went to on opening night, and let me tell you, it was just under perfect. Look, I don't get the hate on this movie. It had all the cast from both trilogies and 2 different plots that came together into one. Not saying it's a masterpiece like Jurassic Park, but saying it's 10 times better than the first Jurassic World. I think this movie had a little too much filler, but other than that, this movie is S tier. I think I would have gone with A tier if I didn't have such childhood memories with this movie. And to end off this ranking, Jurassic World Rebirth. This movie came in the current year of 2025. I also saw this movie in theaters close to its opening, and might I say this is a questionable movie. On one hand, I think this is a great movie and deserves S+. And on the other hand, I think this movie had way too many plot convenience. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the fact that this movie had bad plot structure, but makes up for it with its funny moments. I don't really have anything else to say about this movie, so S tier. In conclusion, I love the Jurassic series and I'm excited to see where the next movie goes. So in order, best to worst, we've got Jurassic Park 1, a timeless classic that still holds up today. Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, a great funny movie with my favorite character. Jurassic Park 3, a pretty funny movie but could have had a little bit better animation, especially after the last 2. Jurassic World Dominion, a really overhated movie that I think has pretty good plot, but a little too much filler. Jurassic World Rebirth, probably the movie with the most convenience, but still a great movie. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the movie that I think has the most emotional ending. Jurassic World, the movie that has a great plot, but boring characters. And there you have it. my honest opinion on all 7 Jurassic movies. Yes, I know this video was very short, but I think I'm going to start sticking to shorter videos so that way I can pump out more content. I know I didn't do a full breakdown of all the plot of every movie, but I didn't really want to do that or else this movie would be way too long. It would take way too long to come out. If you guys really want me to go into detail on all the movies, then I'll make one in the future. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and subscribe. Peace.